It was nearly midnight. Everything seemed normal and peaceful. I was getting ready to go to bed when suddenly, all hell broke loose. The ground started shaking with great violence. I watched as my beautiful china doll fell to the ground and shattered into 1,000 pieces. The furniture in my room was thrown about. I rushed out of my room as I heard my baby sister screaming desperately for help. I was horrified as her voice was gradually drowned by the crumbling of walls around her. That was the last moment I saw her. I was as frightened as a grasshopper. I did not know what to do. I ran about hysterically in search of the other members of my family. Where are they? I was almost breathless. Outside, it was an awful sight. Trees were uprooted and swallowed by the earth. Walls of houses were starting to crack and collapse. A blood-curdling scream pierced my ears, sending a chill right down my spine. As I spun around, I was just in time to see a lady who was about to be swallowed by the ground. Her hands were reaching out to me, begging for help. But I was too stunned to do anything for her. I felt a twinge of guilt in me. Everywhere, there was only darkness. The electricity as well as the water supply had been cut off completely. At that moment, I had to dodge being crushed by a tree that fell awfully just right in front of me. What a close shave. However, I still suffered a few gashes caused by the branches of the tree. From the corner of my eye, I caught a glimpse of an innocent infant wailing desperately. I felt terribly sorry for him as he was mercilessly crushed and killed under an uprooted tree. How could the Lord be so cruel? Soon, the police arrived and went about their business to maintain order. There were about 3 to 5 ambulances coming too. During the earthquake, there were many people injured and killed. Among the casualties, I was one of those who were rushed to the hospital for instant treatment. I looked down on my outfit, which was by now soaked thoroughly with blood. All this seemed to be a nightmare. The nurse who was attending to me gave me an injection. That put me to sleep fast. I awoke to the pleasant sound of birds chirping. I felt hot and clammy with perspiration all over. I was lying on a hospital bed, feeling scared and alone. Realizing that I had lost my only kin, I hugged my knees to my chest and wept continuously.